So, Jeff, you're actually stupid enough, after being proven a liar twice in the last 3 days, after being proven to be a scammer, and that you have programs on your Screw GoFundMe site that steal people's information and allows you to hack them, you actually are stupid enough to come on again today and start asking for money again for your bullshit platform that I proved was bullshit. You're dumber than you look, and that takes some doing. Yeah, I noticed that you ignored Jacob's questions. Do you know why you ignored them? Because you don't know the answers. Because you're full of shit. Oh yeah, you ignored them, but I know you saw them. Because like the petty little bitch that you are, you put a thumbs down on all of them. Yeah, that just one more thing that shows you're just a petty little bitch. Little sissy ass piece of shit. It lets me know that you watched them. You watched them and you ignored them. Which we already said you would. There's no way in hell you're going to acknowledge them. Or acknowledge that you saw them. Because it's just more evidence that you're a liar. Just one more thing that shows that I'm a liar. I'm a shill. Dude, as much money as has been donated to you for this supposed PI and all that bullshit, you should already have the case solved. And it still pisses me off that you used the death of a 16-year-old girl to try to make a bunch of money off of it. It just shows what a low-down scumbag that you are. Oh, Kevin's a stalker. He's an alcoholic, which I'm still trying to figure out how you came up with that bullshit. Dude, I haven't even had a beer for months. Whereas we saw a lot of testimony from customers and other people who know you that you make a lot of trips to the dispensary, even though you say, oh, I don't use drugs, I don't smoke pot. That's bullshit, dude. Hell, we've seen you come on your videos high as a kite, and it's easy to tell. I've been around enough people on drugs as a cop, which you say I'm not, which you're full of shit on that too. Yeah, see, this is the one thing, Jeff. This is the only thing that you can do. Is get on here and rant about people, make up lies about them, trying to convince your followers that we're all a bunch of assholes, we're all a bunch of shills, and you're the poor, innocent little pussy-ass sissy victim. Well, you're a pussy-ass sissy, but you're not a victim. You're a hacker. You stole money from people who donated to your Screw GoFundMe. You got this stuff on there to get their information. I've proven that. And anybody that donates to you is an idiot and just asking to get hacked. You come on here saying all kinds of shit about me, all kinds of shit about CC, all kinds of shit about all these other shills, when you're the shill, dude. We're still waiting on that Kylie Rodney part 2 that people gave you over $10,000 for a PI so you could solve her case, and then you spent all of it on yourself. You're a piece of shit, dude. That's all there is to it. Just flat out piece of shit. Lying, scamming piece of shit. I proved you were a liar yesterday. I proved you were a liar a couple days ago. And if people would bother to watch my video, see, here's the difference, the main difference between Jeff and I. Jeff gets on here and blah, blah, blah. Kevin's an alcoholic. He's a stalker. He's a dude. Rants and raves about what assholes we all are without a bit of proof. Because he cannot provide proof because everything he says is a lie. And he's pulling it out of his ass. Yeah, and you know he pulled it out of his ass because it's a bunch of shit. You haven't proven a damn thing about me or anybody else, dude. See, when I come after you with proof. Yeah, look at my video that I put up yesterday. All kinds of proof. I brought a pilot on my channel, and he's got another message for you today, too, when I get done. I brought a pilot on my channel to call you out and show that you're lying. Like I said, you showed a bunch of books that you could buy at a bookstore or that you could get at an FBO. But the one thing you did not produce was a license. You know why, Jeff? Oh, you know why. Anybody else should know, too, that has an ounce of sense. Because you don't have one. You lied. Just like you lie about everything else. Oh, I'm a part of the Victoria Flying Club. Horse shit. They say they've never heard of you. Gee, I wonder why that is. Oh, maybe because you lied again. So quit asking for money, you scamming piece of shit. Seriously. I don't understand how somebody can be have no conscience, rip people off. Is that because you can't get a damn job, Jeff? Because everybody there knows you and nobody wants to hire you? Oh, yeah, like a bullshit you told about, I sold my shop. It wasn't your shop, you lying piece of shit. You got fired. But he comes on here, I mean, he exaggerates everything. Everything he says is bullshit. I was this, I was that. No. You got fired, Jeff. You know why? Oh, we can all guess why. I'd fire your ass too. Yeah. So anyway, I cannot believe that you're on here asking for money again after I proved your platform was bullshit. I proved that you are bullshit. I proved that you're a liar multiple times. And yet he's still saying that I don't know your real name. Dude, you have it displayed on your frickin' channel. And I showed people that I was right. And yet you still trying to turn around and say, he didn't know my real... You are so full of shit. Do you want me to prove it again? Hell, I'll prove it every day if I have to. Yeah. I'll prove it every day if I have to, dude. Challenge me. Say I don't know your name again. I don't care, because I can prove what I'm saying is right, and that you're lying again. So keep on telling lies, because I have such fun proving that you're full of shit, and that you're lying. Because every time you do that, all it does is let your viewers and your subscribers know what a piece of shit liar you are. So the more you do it, the more I'm going to prove you wrong, and that I'm right. Which is something you can't do with me. because everything you're saying about me is bullshit. When have you ever seen me come on here going, I'm drunk, I'm drunk, I'm slurring my words, and I'm so drunk? No, never. But yet he slanders me and says all this bullshit about me that's not true, which he just has no basis for, other than pulling something out of his ass. So anyway, that's all I'm going to say. I'm going to let Jacob say the rest, because he's got a little more something for you.
Hey guys, Jay here. Just got home a little while ago. Well, actually I've been home. It's hot as hell outside again. But bake sale went well at church. Everything's sold out. Everything's going. Now I just want to touch base on something. I seen old Greaseball put another video up, totally ignoring what I put up about flying. He said the video he put up is asking for money again. If you guys want to help me, if you want to help me. And then you got a list hanging behind him. All the Kylie Rodney shields. My channel's not on there, obviously. I don't know why. And I know he's seen my videos because Kevin used my videos to put them on his videos. So I know Greaseball watches the damn things. He's a liar. He's a cheat. He don't know how to fly. And the other thing, you know what? When he covered his hand when the logbook was open, he said, "Here's my instructor's name." Right beside that is where they put the description of what you did and that day. And they put their license number down. Or their instructor's number down. So what's he do? He hides that. Then he pulls his hands up, he pulls the camera back away real quick, and there's only two, from what I've seen, only two entries in it. And they both look the same. And I think I put my magnifying glass on. I think what they said was, "You're a fucking loser. You're a fucking loser. You'll never fly." Of course, that's just my perception of it. You know me, I only got one eye, so. Yeah, I didn't, so, you know, I might be wrong. All I know is he's not a pilot. You can take that to the bank. I've been flying way too long. Rotor wing, fixed wing, anything. And his dumb son of a bitch is going to get on there and say, "Dude, I got to prove I'm a pilot." And guess what video he ignores? When Kevin posts it up there, he ignores it. And then he just goes on nonchalantly. "Hey, if you guys want to help me through this and donate, I'd appreciate it, blah, blah, blah." You're a lying piece of shit. I don't know why anybody would donate to you. You're a deceitful little scumbag. Like I said, I don't know. I called him out and I gave him the quiz. He didn't respond because he didn't know. Like I said, Kevin, and people come after me about computers. Well, you can ask me anything you want to about computers, and I'm not going to know the answer. Because I don't like computers. I don't deal with computers. But I do deal with aviation. So if he come out and says, "Hey, what's something about a computer?" I'd say, "I don't have a clue." That's what I would tell you. I don't have a clue. How do you do this on a computer? I don't have a clue. So why, when I put something on here for him, questions about being a pilot, why wouldn't he just say, "I don't have a clue," instead of just ignoring it altogether? Because he's a lying piece of shit. He's not a pilot, never been a pilot. He got a thing called a flight bag, which, like I said, that shit you can pick up at any FBO. Knowing that asshole, he probably stole somebody's flight bag when they walked away. But you don't hide that shit. Like I said, where he put his hand over, I don't want to show my information. That's not your information. That just shows what the instructor went through with you that day. And it has her number, his or her number. But that's okay, Jeff. You might think everybody's fucking stupid, but I'm not. And that's why you don't respond. Because you're a sissy, you're a liar, you're a cheat, and all you're trying to do is keep ripping people off. You want to fly? Catch a flight. Come to Florida. I'll take you flying. Actually, I'll sit in the right seat. You can sit in the left. You can show me what you got. Which I guarantee is nothing besides a bumbling fool sitting there saying, well, I don't, what do we do now? Don't quit deceiving people. You're a liar. Face up to it. You might as well just come out on video and say, you know what, he's right, I don't have a pilot's license. But you won't do that. You'll just ignore everything and keep going on with your people trying to fucking rip them off for everything they're worth. You didn't respond, Jeffrey. I give you a half hour. You're such a computer whiz, you could have looked everything up online, but I forwarded your plans because I come back on and answered everything for you. What a jerk off. Lying jerk off. Scumbag, scum eating, piece of shit. Take advantage of people, jerk off. Get a job. Alright guys, I'm gonna go. Talk to you later. Love you all. God bless. Please like, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you on the flip side. Bye-bye.
So take a minute, guys, and go to Kevin Neese's channel, Kevin Neese Music,
to click subscribe, and make sure you set that notification bell after you click it to all.